Hi guys, this is going to be a follow-up video on the game Sunflowerland. And about a couple of months back, I had written a post and made a video about what was my impression of the game after playing it for about 1 month. And I'd mentioned that this had a really amazing and addictive gameplay where you just keep wanting to come back again and again to check on your island, how it's growing, how are the crops, how are the chicken and the bakery and the food production, and where you sell your products to on the native tokens. And that time I had mentioned that my focus was on expanding the land as much as possible. And I mentioned that I was not trying to save up or try to sell the token SFL. And I noticed that it was very difficult to earn SFL, and most of what SFL I earned, I had to spend it on expanding and keeping up with the game progress. And now that I have completed 3 months, I would like to share an update how's the progress in the game and if something has changed in my view about it. So let me go back to how my current island looks. So as you can see that I have made a lot of expansions. The size has considerably extended. I think I have made about 5 expansions since I made the previous video. So you can see that now I have much more farming land. And when I had made that video, I think I just had a couple of trees. Now I have a lot of uh, trees as well as fruit bearing trees, which was not there earlier. And recently, I also created a deli where you can make advanced food items like jams and fermented carrots, sauerkraut, fries, pickles, and so on. And what I have observed, the biggest difference since I made my last video is that now I'm able to generate much more SFL. And I'm also, despite progressing at a good pace, I'm still able to sell a lot of SFL. But I still continue my previous approach that I'm not selling any SFL at the moment. But I would like to share a bit about the tokenomics, at least how has been my experience. So what you will see is that in a period of about 2 months, because I made the previous video 2 months back, and that time I didn't have hardly any SFL, just zero point 0.0 something, and now I have more than 77, and here also I would have spent more than 40 or 50 SFL on some of the expansions and upgrades, because every time you make an upgrade or expand something or purchase the seeds or anything or the access for the trees and stones and so on, it costs you SFL. So I think if I had been more cautious, I could have easily saved more than 100 SFL. But going by an average, even if assuming a player who's progressing at a good pace, I think in 2 months you can easily save 70 to 80 SFL. And considering the current market value, this would be around $4 or so. So again, it's not very high, and that is another reason why I am not planning to sell it. And as I've seen what has been the growth in the last 2 months, I continue to be very bullish and optimistic about this game. That going in the future, I see the user base for the game will definitely go on because uh, the developers have focused a lot on making an interesting gameplay for the users, so they like playing it on a regular basis and keep coming back to the game again and again. And also, I think in the future, as the player expand more, their token economics would be much better. They'll be able to earn better. And in the future, as the demand increase, I think the SFL value, I think, will also shoot up. That's why till then, my plan is to consolidate. Now I'll start saving a part of it besides expanding my land. So let's see how it goes. And I'll probably make a follow-up video again after a couple of months to how it progresses. And now that as we are nearing the next bull run in the crypto markets, let's see how is the price action and impact on this game. So I'll keep you posted on that. Thank you.